it is on expected lines, in the sense that the electoral bonds data is out to come today when the SBI has released those data. Now it's only a matter of time before the donor is matched with the party which has got it, and of course it is anybody's guess that the BJP has got the bulk of these electoral bonds, so they are afraid. They said, Mr. Modi said that he has given a clean government. He criticized Mr. Manmohan Singh that he was wearing a raincoat while he was taking bath. And now all those comments will come and haunt him. That is why he is scared. He wants to divert the attention of the common man from the mega scam, the biggest loot, the extortion racket the BJP had run. That is why this arrest is being made. The High Court is seized of the matter, and they said, they questioned the ED. What is the evidence you have got to go behind Mr. Arvind Kejriwal? They said they sought time for responding, and now they come knocking at his doors. We hope the Supreme Court will intervene and ensure that democracy prevails. In the morning, they seized the accounts of the Congress party for a due dating back to 1994. Is this a joke? Are we in a democracy? Are we still governed by the rule of law or the law of the rulers? So this is an important point, an important inflection point in our democracy. It all depends on how we thwart these illegal advances of the BJP. We can imagine what will happen if BJP comes to power in 2024. The mere thought that they will lose power is making them do all these things. That is the reason why the BJP is doing this. It's not because of anything else. If they were confident of their victory, they wouldn't do this. They were not this desperate in 2019. All this tall claims, just thumping that they're going to win 400 seats is just hogwash. They will not be able to get more than 200 seats. That is why they are doing all these things. Our MP, Mr. Wilson, has made one important observation. He made an important point. The Election Commission is transferring all the officers from the DGP to the local inspector, SHO, inspector at the SHO, to maintain purity of the elections, to have a level playing field so that they won't have any hidden biases. They changed the DGP of the West Bengal government. Why the ED is not changing the Enforcement Directorate, the CBI director, and all the other officers in Enforcement Directorate and CBI? Why are they playing to the rule book of the BJP? Probably it should happen. Then only these kind of witch hunts will stop.
देखिए ये तो पूरा जो है वो विंडिक्टिव पॉलिटिक्स, अभी सामने लोकसभा चुनाव है और भाजपा उसको ये मालूम है, हर स्टेट से ये इंफॉर्मेशन आ रहा है वो हार रहा है, इसीलिए नॉन बीजेपी जो पार्टीज है, नॉन बीजेपी जो लीडर्स है, उसका ऊपर दबाव डालने के लिए, डिस्टर्ब करने के लिए, मैलाइन करने के लिए वो एजेंसी को इस्तेमाल बुरी तरह से इस्तेमाल कर रहा है. ऐसा ही एक साजिश अभी चल रहा है.
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को नोटिस भेजा गया था, नहीं गया, इससे पहले भी देखा हेमंत सोरेन जी को भी.
देखिए ये पूरा उसका एक प्लॉट है. वो इलेक्शन, वो जो पब्लिक है, तो पब्लिक भाजपा का साथ नहीं है, ये सबसे ज्यादा मालूम है खुद भाजपा लीडर्स का. तो इसीलिए वो नॉन भाजपा पार्टीज, नॉन भाजपा लीडर्स इंक्लूडिंग फ्रॉम बंगाल, वो लोग डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है, कहीं अरेस्ट कर रहा है, कहीं धमक दे रहा है, कहीं नोटिस भेज के दबाव डाल रहा है. तो आम आदमी पार्टी के ऊपर भी ऐसा ही चल रहा है और अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के ऊपर यही उनका विंडिक्टिव जो स्क्रिप्ट है वही चल रहा है.
This looks like a very systematic plan by the Bharatiya Janata Party to suppress the voice of one of the leaders of the India Alliance. What they are trying to do is probably arrest all leaders of the India Alliance, the opposition that is speaking in the Bharatiya Janata Party, so that nobody is there during the elections. So the BJP has planned this very well. They're using the central agencies. We can see over the past few months and a year or so that they're using central agencies against all those leaders who are speaking against them and actually exposing all the bad that the BJP is doing. At the same time, the ones who had earlier spoken against them, if they joined them, they've gone clean completely. There are so many issues that we are raising question. Importantly, the electoral bonds, possibly the biggest scam in the history of India. So I think this is just another ploy of the Bharatiya Janata Party to muzzle the voice of a leader.
India Alliance is looking at just straight ahead of a Lok Sabha election. The campaign is about to begin.
That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. As an India Alliance, one by one, there's questions raised on our leaders. They're trying to suppress their voices. Freedom of speech is being suppressed here. This is very dangerous to democracy. It is a mockery of democracy. I mean, how can you do things like this? If this is the case, there are many leaders from the BJP where the questions have been raised. Where are they? Why are they not being questioned by the ED? Why are they not being arrested? They should also be arrested. If there's democracy in this country, they are freezing accounts of the Congress. They're freezing accounts, they're arresting leaders, they're threatening leaders. That means they don't want an opposition. They don't want anybody to speak against them during this Lok Sabha elections in 2024.